Hello and welcome to another video. It is 2 in 1 week. It's not bad going, is it? You can tell it's the holidays. So I thought today I would show you how I choose colour palettes for my projects and then do some inchie artwork because they're pretty cool. I like inches. I think I've shown you some of my inchie artwork before. But I was going to, I've got this book called Colour Index, and it's basically just lots and lots of combinations of colours that you can choose from. And I was going to do this one today. You see that one there? And I thought that's actually very similar to the colours I used the other day in the mini jelly plate video. And I really like these colours, but then I was looking, I was going to show you my Pinterest, one of my Pinterest boards, and I thought, you know what, I'd quite like some brighter colours today, and I quite like this one, so that's the one I'm going to use today. But Pinterest is another really good way of getting colours. I think basically anything, if you take your own photo, something in nature, flowers, birds, whatever, the colours generally tend to go really well together. So you can upload your photo, use a colour picker to pick out the colours. And there's also websites, I can't remember, there's one that I use in particular, but they've got thousands of colour palettes already chosen, so you can just pick the colours that you are interested in, knowing that they'll go well together. So today I thought I was going to go with this one today. It's nice and bright. I need a bit of sunshine here in the UK. It was actually quite nice earlier. It's a bit grey and windy now. So I'm going to use these watercolours and just pick out the ones that fit best with the photo. I'm not going to use the darkest green. I don't think. I might change my mind. Anyway, so that first one, I think, is probably kind of between those two. Got the orange, that one definitely. This one here, I think that's that one. Actually, it's probably better to look on my colour swatch here. I don't know if you can see that very well. So yeah, that goes well with that one. I think it doesn't necessarily look like it in the paint palette, but I think that one. And then for this, you see this green, it's called Electric Lime. I mean, it looks most like that one in here, but on the swatches it looks actually more like that one, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go with those colours. So what I'm going to do is just do some inches on this watercolour paper. This is new pad, 300 grams. Yeah, I'm just going to do some inches on here, and then when it's dry I'm going to just do some stenciling, stamping, doodling on the top and see what we can come up with. Okay, so there is a 4x4 block of colours. As you can see, I did end up doing the darker green as well, that one, because the one that I thought was this colour turned out to be definitely more that colour, which is fine. So that was that one there, and then I did the lighter one as well. I couldn't decide whether I wanted the white lines between them or not. As I went on, I decided that I would rather they just all sort of flowed into each other, which they have done. So I'm quite pleased with how that's turned out. So now we're just going to wait for this to dry, and then we'll do some doodling and stamping and stenciling on top. Okay, so I've got a few bits and pieces here. So I've got a stencil there that I might use. I've got a few stamps, butterfly, no, it's a dragonfly, and a flower. If you can see those textures very well. And that one. I've got another flower stamp. And then I'm going to use Distress Oxide inks. It's got peacock feathers and pitch raspberry. I've got Distress ink, peeled paint. Oh, yeah. And then I've got these inks as well. And then I've got, for doodling, I've got my micro pens, different colours there. I might just use black, I'm not sure yet. So let's see what effect we can get. see. There we go. I think that's finished. So just a little bit of spring Inchie mixed media art. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.